pandemic sucks. So what? When you're stuck in a particular situation, you have two choices. Either remain there or do something to challenge yourself. There are so many examples of this around us, from differently abled people who are making it big to people that have battled cancer and come out stronger. So in this particular situation with the pandemic, I ask you to challenge yourself. During this time, I've picked up the guitar and have learned how to play Happy Birthday. I've learned to cut hair and have given myself a new look along with cutting my husband's hair. I've learned to get creative in the kitchen and as well as picked up crochet, adapted to training online with Zoom sessions on YouTube, teaching ourselves video editing, and challenge ourselves to keep fit with regular walks and exercise. I ask you to challenge yourself every day and you'll come out stronger. Now let's meet my good friend Rajah.
Hi Paloma, thank you for bringing me on your channel. If you look at what the pandemic has done across the globe, there is mass destruction for sure. So it did affect me too in many ways. So how did I overcome? I would like to say I have not yet overcome the pandemic completely. But as when you're forced into a situation where you've never been before, you come out with a lot of introspective solutions. So I spend a lot of time, quality time with family. I mean, we used to have conversations within our family like we never had before, spending time with children, with my wife, and calling up friends and chatting with them like I never did before. So when you actually spend time talking to people and listening to people, it brings out some hidden talents in you. You look at yourself in a different perspective, think that, oh yes, everyone is going through a difficult phase, but how can I overcome this? So we started with simple things like fixing things at home. Okay, this plumbing needs to be fixed, fix it. This balcony needs a shelf, let's make it. So being constructive, being useful, doing handy things at home. And you could also see how pandemic came out as a resource for people. Like suddenly, overnight, you could see all over Margam people coming with their cars and opening the boot of the car, and there you'll find vegetables, you'll find coconuts, you'll find people selling fish, right? So making myself resourceful is what I did, and looking at what we have in life, what we don't have in life, make a plan, have a vision. And I would also want to say that the hidden entrepreneur in me surfaced during the lockdown. The lockdown and the pandemic also had a positive effect on people. First is it's made people stronger. A lot of people were shattered, their hopes, their dreams, aspirations, livelihoods were broken, but they learned how to become resilient, pick themselves up and keep going again. It's also taught people to become risk takers and go in the direction that they've never been before. These are some of the great positive outcomes that the pandemic has brought about. Look at yourselves and identify your hidden strengths and talents. Time to capitalize on them. I have learned a lot of valuable lessons. Nothing in life should be taken for granted. Nothing is permanent. Whether it is success, laurels, accolades, your pride, your position, your achievements in life, nothing is permanent. Everything is transient. Alright. Second thing is, don't take people for granted. Have compassion. Try to see something positive. And as a trainer, most of my career I've been a trainer. And one of the best things that I am proud of is that I was able to counsel and speak to a lot of ex-colleagues, especially in the hotel industry, and build some positivity in them and help them see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when you see light at the end of the tunnel, don't think it's an oncoming train, it's really the light. So keep the positive spirit on always. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Do like and share. We'll see you for the next episode.